Hi. We were supposed to
We're supposed to what?
we were supposed to do a video last night, but
We ate too much.
we got full and tired and sleepy. But there's some things I wanted to talk about, and I got a whole list of stuff. And
Is
I'm
it
not
going
sure
through the
where-
letter?
Yeah.
Larry King.
Let me start off with this, guys. I went ahead and took the plunge,
I
and
thought you were going to say you take the pill.
I got a green screen.
You did? Oh my God.
It'll be here tomorrow. So I'm gonna have Ryan help me set up some software to do some backdrops, and
We could go to places that we've never gone before.
we'll be safaring it and exploring the pyramids of Egypt and
Riding on airplane wings,
waving from the Eiffel Tower,
driving in convertibles.
Yep, possibilities are endless. So yesterday we went ahead and picked up Ryan from school, redneck style, like the video. And before that though, so my daughter, she's getting to be, like the typical female teenager. And God, what's going on with my hair? I tried to curl it. Emma's not here. And so
the struggle is real.
I know. Maybe I should start wearing hats. But so she's all vain, and it takes her like 5 hours to get ready in the morning, and so she looks all dolled up and beautiful and chatting with her friends before she shows up. And so I had my truck in the shop, so I didn't have it yesterday morning. And so I took her to school in the GMC, which has the Dukes of Hazzard horn. And I decided to mess around with her a little bit. And I dropped her off right in front of the school. And all her little friends are there, all a bunch of kids and everything like that. And she had no idea what was coming. And all I had to flip the switch, and it went.
That's really loud.
And everyone turned their heads, and Emma gave me the most nastiest look in the world.
And they're all pointing at her.
They're all laughing and everything, and she's just like, and I'm like, have a good day. and then when she called me telling me that she was on her way home, I was like, do you want me to come pick you up in the GMC? I'll come pick you up. And she's like, no, Mom, no. No, I already have a ride. It's okay. It's fine.
Did you do it again this morning?
No, I took the Dodge.
Oh, that's right. You said you were going to take the Dodge.
I didn't even touch it. Now that's a whole nother story.
What, today? Oh dear. Okay.
Yeah, the heater still doesn't work.
Jeez.
I'm gonna have to get that assessed.
Yep.
So let's see here. What do we want to talk about? Oh, that one, yeah. Oh, okay. So after I dropped Ryan off yesterday morning, before I made Emma's life a living nightmare, I went to the gas station, and I'm standing in line and
waiting for your thingies.
Yeah, and there's a person in front of me.
Lottery tickets.
There's a person in front of me, and there's a person behind me. So I was second in line. I can do math. And the person in front of me, just so you know, the place that I live in is like kind of a small
hicky redneck
farm town. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, the person in front of me, as she was like checking out. She's all, hey, did you know? And this is to the cashier. Hey, did you know that there's an escort service here? And they're all jibber jabbing about that. And I look at the person next to me and I'm like,
What a weird thing to say.
who would have thunk? You know,
I would
I
have
mean,
laughed my ass off. Like out of the blue, she went,
yeah.
hey, did you know there's an escort service here in town?
I never would have known if I wouldn't have gone to the gas station yesterday morning.
I
So,
wondered. I mean,
little tidbit of information there, and just in case you visit where I live, there's an escort service here.
oh my God. But
Uh,
you'd wonder what kind of service they give, what women they have.
People like me, you know, that haven't showered in a couple days. Hey, baby, how's it going?
Toothless
Yeah.
with 500 kids.
Yeah, right. I gotta bring my kids with me. Dad's working tonight.
Smoking a cigarette. Come on in.
Just thought it was interesting. You know, I mean, I just never would have thought this place of all places would have one. Oh, yeah.
Yesterday, we were commenting on Ryan because he's very infatuated with the fish. And he sits there all day long looking at him after school and everything. And he's busy with his tools and his truck and everything like that. And Emma goes into her room and talks on the phone with her girlfriends all day. And we've never watched the TV once.
I have like a 75-inch TV.
It's never been used. It
And
doesn't get
nobody
used.
watches it.
Uh-uh.
This is what goes on when they get home from school. Emma, skeeters off to her room,
They have their snackies.
and this is what Ryan does all
Yeah.
day long.
And that's no shit. And he
All day long. So I'm standing here in the kitchen and I'm looking at the TV and I'm like,
it's not being used.
why did I buy a TV?
Why did you get what is that? Not Netflix. Dish.
I don't know.
Nobody watches Dish.
None of us watch TV.
Uh-uh.
And I have
Mhm.
like 4 of them in my house.
Mhm.
Oh well, what can you do, right?
I saw Emma watch hers a little bit. I don't know what was on there, but she was doing her toenails and
Yeah.
on the phone with her friends and
Yeah.
doing toenails and fingernails.
But speaking of watching, so I don't think I talked about this. What is going on here? Snip.
Why don't we just shave you bald and then you don't have to worry about it anymore?
Oh, he's got. Maybe if I just crunch it up a little bit or something. When I lived in my other place and with my late husband and
In even smaller place.
very smaller place,
Oh my God.
and we
In
had
the
a
boonies.
police scanner, and it was connected to police, EMS, and Idaho Power. So I could hear, Travis on, because he worked for them, and I could hear him all day long. They're all.
Did it have
talking.
search and rescue on there too
Mhm.
and everything?
Yeah. But we know everybody. Like, we knew who the cops were. We knew who the EMTs were. We knew who the fire department, everyone in the fire department. We knew everyone. That's how small of a town it was.
Mhm.
So we're sitting around the table one night and our scanner goes off and like the whole family's sitting around. And it was we actually we celebrated Martini Mondays.
That's cool.
So we would have martinis on Mondays, So we're sitting around
Well,
the
not
table.
the whole family, just you and Travis.
Yeah, the
Why
kids.
do you just see all the kids and all of you sitting there having little martini
The
Mondays?
kids got little tiny ones. No, I'm kidding. But no, it's just me and Travis. And we're all sitting around the table. This is like right after dinner. Me and Travis, are drinking our little toonies, and we're all just chitter chatting away, just kind of visiting and stuff like that. And all of a sudden on the scanner, my address pops up, or our address pops up, and it's like, there's a domestic disturbance going on, and me and Travis are like,
What?
are we fighting? Are you aware of this? And he's like, no.
Jesus.
I'm like, kids, are you guys okay? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, and then all of a sudden, both Travis and I turn around, and because we have a big window just like the one behind us, all of a sudden we turn around because we sensed a presence, and we both did this. We're like, and there was 3 cops standing there staring at us
Through the window.
Yeah, just like this.
Oh God, only in that little
I'm
town.
like, what's going on? What did we do?
Oh,
So,
here you're just sitting there.
so Travis opens the door. And he's like, "Is there a problem?" He's like, the cops all, "Is there a domestic disturbance going on here?" And I'm like sitting at the table. Like,
The kids are like, what?
Travis is like, "Not to my knowledge. I think you have the wrong house."
Oh my God.
The way they were standing in the window, though, they're
Just
just like,
staring at you.
we're all,
like, hey Stan, what do
Yeah.
we do?
and we're all just like sitting at the table, like, what happened?
God.
I don't remember whacking a kid recently, I mean, so
Like I said, they'd be sitting there going outside the window in their coats going, hey Stan, now what do we do?
yeah.
There's not anything going on in there. What do you mean?
It was just so weird.
Come to find out it was down the road.
Yeah, it was the next door.
Yeah,
And
they got the
they
address
were having
wrong.
altercations. Good old Redneckville. But
Oh yeah. I
and-
mean, in this little teeny town, they have a paper, a weekly paper, and it comes out. There's like 3 pages in it, and most of them are obituaries. And the front page is everybody who's got caught for speeding or running over a cow. and they put everything on the paper for that.
I didn't get the paper this week, did I?
I don't remember.
I don't think I did.
What is today? Wednesday?
Today's Tuesday.
No, it isn't. It's got to be Wednesday.
Oh yeah, today is Wednesday.
But anyway, I mean, it's just they're so bored, terribly bored. I mean, things like, oh, the next door neighbor, 911 got a call from a person who lost her cat, or silly things like that. And one time, I when I was living in this little teeny tiny town, we got a paper and he opened it up, and I wanted to send this. And then that time Jay Leno was on the Tonight Show, and a woman reported to 911 that somebody had broken into her house and peeled all her potatoes and left them on the kitchen floor. I'm not sure. Somebody had got into her house, peeled all her potatoes and left them on the floor.
Just the potatoes or the peels?
The potatoes, not the peels.
Where'd the peels go?
They don't know.
Maybe she wanted the peels for something.
No, somebody broke in and peeled her potatoes.
I know, but where'd the peels go?
I don't know. That's a mystery to this day. Maybe she was like, I don't know, but she called 911 and said somebody broke in her house and peeled all her potatoes. She had a big bag of russet potatoes.
Well, that was a good story.
Thank you.
Anyway. Oh, wait, hold on. Just a second, guys.
God.
Does that look familiar?
Oh, God.
So, another subject is back when I was a kid, I was very OCD when it came to like toys and Barbies, and
Oh, God.
but for some reason I would cut off all my Barbie's hairs
And leave him naked.
and they would be buck naked, but I would make sure they had matching shoes.
Oh, they had to have the most perfect matching shoes. They had to be matching. And you used to line them up. The shoes.
And so when I would be missing a shoe, I would flip out and she would flip out. And
Well, you'd come into the room, open the door. I don't care what morning, what time, and say, I lost a shoe. Oh my God. Come help me find my shoe.
so,
My Barbie's up without a shoe.
so the other night, lately I've been falling asleep with my AirPods in.
AirPods? Yeah, not earpads.
Listen,
Okay. Nothing.
listening to music or whatever, being on the phone. I'd fall asleep with them in my ear. And one night, a couple nights ago, I woke up and realized one was missing. And so I flipped out. I turned my mattress up, got the box spring up, was going through all my sheets, going through the pillows, feeling my bra. I couldn't find them, looking under the bed, using a flashlight, looking everywhere, walking through the house,
And
couldn't
she
find it,
wakes
thinking
me
I was sleepwalking or something, like I was like, where did it go? And she just so happened to be up. This was like 3 a.m. And
I don't
go
sleep
and
at night.
I open the door and I'm like, did I sleepwalk? And you're like, huh? I'm like, because I can't find my AirPod and I'm freaking out.
Jesus. So I got up and I tried to help her. And we took the mattress off and looked under the bed, looked everywhere. I patted her down, looked through her hair. And I said, is it in your bra? And you're like, no. And she's going like that. And I said, okay, let me go into the bathroom. So I went into the bathroom and it was your right one, right?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think of
It's only
where
where
you
mine-
went. And, thinking if you bent over to have a drink of water or something, if it fell down, nothing. No, it wasn't anywhere. Pillows, nothing. It just disappeared. So she's standing in the middle of the room thinking, she's like,
I'm like touching my hair. I'm like, I don't feel it because this thing
Jesus.
can be like a nest.
And
you
she's
know?
like screaming, oh my God, I lost it. Finally she goes, oh, there it was in her bra. It was like a total change of personality. It was like, oh.
So I don't really do that much anymore. I didn't want to lose him again. So yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah. Do you ever lose things at night?
Do what?
Do you ever lose things at night?
No.
You know what I've never had this problem. I've never ran into this problem. But when you go to like people's houses and you have to use their bathroom and there's no toilet paper.
Does that happen?
Not to me, because I've learned from other people's experiences
To always check before you sit down.
check before you sit down, especially when you got to do number 2.
Mm-hmm. Always check.
So
I've done that.
One of my relatives was visiting someone's house, and she had to go number 2 really, really, really bad, and sat on the pooper and no toilet paper at all. And she
Did you ever phone with her to call anybody? To tell
no,
them
this
to
is
help her
before
out?
cell phones.
Oh God, I didn't know.
And yeah, she was in kind of a hot mess.
And what happened? She had to
She
pull her pants
walked
up.
around with the dirty bum, I guess.
Who was it?
I wasn't there.
Who was it?
I'll tell you later.
Okay. Oh, God.
Anyway, it's I just thought I'd pop in, say hi, because I didn't do my video last night.
Anyways, we eat so much, we starve ourselves, and then at night we just gobble. I mean, the kids were just gobbling everything down, even though they ate donuts and all sorts of stuff during the day. It was really good. It was pulled pork.
Maybe we should change our shirts.
I do. I mean, I have like 2 of these. Why?
I've been wearing mine for like 3 days.
That's all right. Who cares? I mean, really.
Anyway, hope you guys are having a good day. And all that.
I'm gonna
jazz.
shave her bald. I am.
That would be weird. I wonder if I have a misshapen head.
I don't think so.
I bet I do. Knowing her.
Why me?
Because you're the mom. You're the one that probably never picked me up or
Oh, of course I did. All you did was be in my arms the entire time. Squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Yeah.
Both
Speaking of
kids.
squeaky wheel, I was mad today. I have to go back to the shop, the car shop.
Oh, the heater.
Yeah. Oh, they didn't do other things too. So,
Uh-oh. No wonder it didn't take that long.
yeah, pretty much. So, anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day.
To the moon.
And you guys have fun, and we're going to have fun. Maybe. I don't know. That
Green screen. Jesus.
tomorrow will be a lot more entertaining because I will have a green screen.
Oh, Jesus.
And who knows where we'll be tomorrow? We'll find a fun place to be first.
Oh, God.
Maybe it's going to be warm. Maybe it will be cold. We don't know. All right. You guys have a good one. Talk to you later. Bye.